Hello everyone, this is Vishali Mehta and I am a career counselor at Mentor Knowledge Management Private Limited. Today I will be talking on a topic that is the new insights on how international students are planning for the coming academic year. So now there is a research which has been conducted and that has revealed that international students are still planning to go to those universities where they have already applied and they are still willing that they study face to face in these universities rather than online classes which has been an option for them through those universities. So we are all aware that because there has been a restriction on travel because of COVID-19 pandemic, these students have yet not reached to their universities, but nothing has stopped them. The determination is still that much, and they are still looking for things getting better and they can reach back to those universities. Now, the survey was been conducted by IDP Connect and they have found some valuable data. That is, there has been 69% of international students with their current offers from universities and they are still looking and planning to go to those universities. So 69 students have agreed on this part that they will continue their studies on those enrolled universities only and they will not look for any other kind of plan. Now, this research was been examined on 6,900 international student applicants and they showed the attitudes and the motivation for studying in countries that are Australia, Canada, New Zealand, UK and US in light of COVID-19. Now let's talk about the students who are looking to postpone their study abroad plans. There are 31% of such students who have stated or they are willing to start their course online and move face-to-face learning at a later date. So as I have told you before that universities have already made some kind of changes that are helpful for these students that they can start their classes online from now, but when the things are going to get normal, they will shift them back to their face-to-face learning. That is, those students can travel to those universities and start their face-to-face classes. Okay, but there are many more than these 31% of students who are actually looking to postpone their online class or this year intake and are looking to take their intake and shift it to January 2021, which means that after going for the intake of January 2021, they'll be having a face-to-face learning classes, which will be hopefully possible by that time. Now, first thing that we need to note here is that there are two options right now. One is that people are having this hope that they can get their September intake or they can get their January 2021 intake. Okay, so students are willing to wait for 12 months or lesser than 12 months to take this opportunity of studying in the same university plus to study face to face only, right? So students who stated that they would prefer to defer than study online. So as I have said that there are students who are looking for study online and there are students who are looking to study on face-to-face level only. So there are 69% that they stated that they believe that they lack the international exposure on the online study course. Okay. Now we all know that this has been a very important part that when one goes for an international study, they look forward for an international exposure as well, which they will not get on online study. And that's why these 69% of students have not agreed for online classes for now. And there are 47% that stated that the standard of online teaching was a concern for them. So now there are 47% other students who are also saying that we are not going to learn online because online teaching is maybe not that much satisfactorily done as the face-to-face learning. So again, international experience still stays the key. Yes, we all know that when one is dreaming to go to study abroad, they have these plans that they will be studying in a foreign destination, they'll be meeting new friends, they'll be having a good network with the potential employers, and these all factors are still a major driver of international students and to desire to study abroad. Yes, so even if there has been a chaos out there because of this pandemic, students are not settling on online classes. Yes, they are still looking for that they should go out there and study only in the universities once everything gets normal. So international experiences still stays the key. Now looking on the rating destination. So now the survey also looked on rating countries and rating how these countries are actually taking care about this situation and how they are dealing with it. Okay, so there are countries, as I've already mentioned, that are Canada, New Zealand, Australia, US and UK. Now, on the scale of 0 to 10, the students were asked to rate all these countries and show how they are actually taking care of this whole pandemic in their country. How are they responding? How are they taking care about the visitors, the citizen? How is the economic stability and how is the travel policies for these countries in this situation? So as we can see here that here the Australia map, the Australia's map, the New Zealand's map and the Canada's map is ranking first in all of the 5 questions. So we'll look forward for reading all these questions. The first one is the response to coronavirus. Yes, so here we can see that there are 3 flags that are ahead of US and UK, that is Canada, US and New Zealand, that these are the countries which are actually dealing this situation very nicely. Okay, so this response was been given by the students and this is what they feel. Talking about the safety of citizen and the visitors, again these countries are ranking first. Okay, when we talk about the welfare of international students, everyone can see that the Canada flag is coming first and they are actually dealing it very nicely. This is what this says and I can tell that because of that maybe Canada can have start their travel much early than US or any other country. Talking about the economic stability of the nation, again Canada ranks first and then New Zealand and Australia. Talking about the travel restriction policies, we can see only 3 flags that are there, which is Canada, New Zealand and Australia. So we can conclude from here that students can look forward for Canada, yes. They can also look forward for Australia and New Zealand because these countries are handling this situation very nicely and because of which students can find a good comfort of reaching there and looking forward that they are safe out there in these countries, right? Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this session and as we already have a YouTube channel and I would like you all to join that. You can subscribe our channel, you can like, comment and you can also write your queries if you have any. Okay, and by now I would like you to subscribe our channel. You're already watching our videos. I hope you're enjoying that and here we can see that you can subscribe and please hit the bell icon as well. I would also like to share our website with you people where we post blogs and articles and which are worthy to read. So please do also watch those articles because they are really valuable and knowledgeable, and you will enjoy thoroughly. Here you'll find all those news and updates as well as the blogs and articles. And I wish that you also follow our website and you get some good valuable knowledge. And thank you for today for listening to me. I hope you enjoyed.